Georgia. We all know at times they have been known to be running back U. And of course, they have Zeus this year, among some other ones in the backfield. But they've got a new face, a guy who transferred in, Jamie Newman from Wake Forest. Last year, he was 7-5 in the ACC, 2,868 yards passing, a 61% completion percentage, 26 touchdowns, and 11 picks. But he was also sacked 22 times in 12 games. To me, it's like anybody except for Clemson and maybe Duke or, I don't know, Virginia. There's really not a lot of talent there. The ACC to me is very top heavy right now, but I think that there's a lot of momentum with a few teams, and I'll get into that, just at another time. But for now, I hope that he plays up to what he's supposed to. He's a big kid, smart guy. You went to Wake Forest, and he's your typical Georgia quarterback, stand back in the pocket. Yeah, he can run a little bit, which is fine. He's got a little bit of mobility. But I think what Georgia's going to ask him to do is to stand in the pocket and be consistent and throw the ball and just running the play action. To me, that's what Georgia's offense is. But there is a receiver for them that has to be money. Has to. And that's George Pickens. It's like, I love watching this guy play. He's a great athlete. He can catch the ball. He can make some plays that not a lot of people can make. But the thing that I have an issue with him is that it's hard for him to stay out of trouble. It's hard for him to keep his emotions under wraps. When he's locked in, just like in the Sugar Bowl, 12 receptions, 175 yards, and 1 touchdown. When this guy is locked in, I think he could definitely be one of the best wide receivers in the country. I think Georgia has to be able to trust him, and they have to be able to see big play potential in this guy. But I think George Pickens just has to calm down. He has to relax. And knowing he's probably not going to get the ball every time. Because what Georgia does is they run the football. They run it until they wear you out. And then they'll run the play action. And then you're dead meat at that point. You're toast. If they're running the football like they can, and then, we're going to throw a slant just across the middle, or we're going to throw a post and fool you because we've sucked you into the running game. When the linebackers pull up or the safeties bite on the play action, good luck with having to cover George Pickens.